Alright, what's up guys? Just going to do some small SnD positioning, kind of some small spots for SnD that some you might know of and some you might not know of, but we're going to go through them anyway. So, just in regards to bombs, so we're going to start with A. So with A, as you all know, right, if you plant bomb on this side of the map, okay, one of the nicest spots you can have, you gotta have this to work. Like so. It's a bit of a nerdy spot. Alright, if you find behind this pillar, plant bomb on that side. Alright, you have a clear line of sight here. And you can see bomb on the ground there. So anywhere you plant bomb on the right side here, you're gonna be able to see it from here. Same as well if you wanna hop up on this couch. Alright, you have another viewpoint and you can see bomb from here. Again, I'm only using a sniper just so you guys can see it clearly. You can see it as well when you actually have bomb. And that's not nice, then you can see it in this window as well. So that's just one nice spot for A. As well, you can also camp steps here. You can see the bomb. Worst case scenario, you can rush it and pop in here. So that's kind of the only nice spots for A on this map, unfortunately. So in regards to the B side, move through these doors here now. So when we get bomb down, alright,
planting the bomb.
We plant bomb here on this nice open side.
Bomb is planted.
Okay, now we all know the fucking train track spot, right? This is so basic, and everyone knows the spot. You can come back here. Alright, we can see bomb there quite easily. Okay, we can see that there, and we know bomb is just to the side. I planted a little bit off side, but that's okay, right? But you can also see it from over here, so you can still see in the room there. And finally, the nerdiest spot, because this spot is so predictable. Okay, the nerdiest spot you can get is in here, right? Because they're all going to predict you being over there. You can actually see bomb from right here. This is why I planted over there. You can keep an eye on it the whole time. And again,
this battle's out, but the war still rages.
In this room, all these doors are closed, so it's a bit easier for you guys to stay hidden. And again, when you're in that last spot, they're going to predict you being kind of over train station side, so they're probably going to run around the back to flank you, and you're going to catch them when you're in that little room. And last spot then, it's not a spot for watching bomb, it's just a spot to play kind of during the rounds, and I love this spot. And Plaga, this can be a nice little spot for you as well. It's over here. Okay, so this spot here, you can see the cross behind tank if they're coming straight across the back of their spawn over to B. You can watch this side of B, because usually before they go plant bomb, they're going to come around, check docks and have a look over. But the most important thing here is you can see mid map as well, and you have to be surprised the amount of players that come up mid third, obviously to try and challenge, because they expect one of you guys to go to top steps, and you get a pick here quite easily. So it's nice and easy. That's a good spot to play. Another spot you can play, of course, you guys know with fire, that with this window here you can see towards B. Okay, very straightforward. You can see train track store, you can see back docks, and you can see kind of more towards B as well. So you can actually fucking hit marker through that, hit marker through the bottom of that wall as well. So those are kind of the last spots. You guys know about the top mid third, and you guys know about this spot, and you know you can go all the way around here as well. So these are breakable too. You can use these as well. You have a bit more field of view here. So that's kind of it for Berlin. Just a few spots that kind of get you some power positions, some really sneaky spots to see bomb from, to keep at a distance.
This battle's out, but the war still rages. Defend the objective.
Alright guys, so next up we've got Demi, one of our favorite maps. So some spots where we can see the bomb from. So first of all, the A bomb side. Alright, I know it's pretty open here, but if you guys can play your lives a small bit and we get bomb down on A, okay, and then you can hear that they're defusing, I would break this really early. Like, don't break it when they're fucking defusing, obviously, because they're going to hear you. But I mean, bomb is right here. So if we plant it on the carpet side, okay, alright, and then we can hear them defusing, you've got a clear shot here straight away. It makes life a bit easier, and a lot of players actually forget that this is a thing right here. Okay, so we plant it on the carpet side, and you get full field of view. And even the best thing there is that if a player has a smoke, okay, and once we get bombed down, throw a smoke, and I only have a concussion instead of a smoke, but just pop a smoke in there, right? And the fucking player that's up here, you can literally go prone and just pre-aim our bombers. So in regards to B, right, we know that B bomb is over there, right? This is a dirty fucking nerdy spot now. If you guys lie down here and crawl up, you guys could see B from here. See that? So if you plant B on this side, look, I could see that's B bomb right there, and I could see right next to it. So we planted
Good work, but
on
don't
the
get
hillside,
comfy.
on the
There's
bridge
more
side
to
of B,
do.
kind of going towards the enemy spawn. So when you're planting, it's on your side. So you see it here now. I'll just give a quick demo so that we can actually physically see the bomb. And this is probably one of the nerdiest spots I've seen in the game so far.
Take the objective off the map.
So I'm just gonna boot
We
over
have the
here
bomb.
now, and I'll show you the kind of the clearest place to plant bomb for this. So if we're planting bomb, bomb is here. Okay, we're gonna plant here, as
Arming
kind
the
of far
bomb.
away as we can. I'm gonna turn towards the bridge, make it nice and clear.
The bomb is good to go.
And again, this is fucking great if you guys are left in like a 2v1 scenario, or maybe like if you're if you're running the STG and you're stuck in a 1v1. Okay, this is ridiculous. See that there now? I can see bomb. Where my red dot sight is on right now, I have bomb right there. Alright, and again, because of the way this game works, you're going to see the name tag pop up once you're zoomed in. Easy win, boys. Easy win. You can also just sit here if you want, but I mean, this is if they're flanking, alright, or they're rushing here, or they check over top bridge, they'll see you. So that's just a bit of a cheeky spot for you to use.
Good. Protect the objective.
Alright, now we're on Bocage, and again, not too many spots here unfortunately, but what we can do, just to make life a bit easier for ourselves. Okay, so starting off with B-bomb. Okay, if we're over B-bomb, alright, we plant bomb on this side, right here. They're always going to expect you up top half wall. I mean, you know, this is so predictable now. Everyone knows that this is power position, you want to watch the mid-cross, etc. Right? Very difficult to see you when you're right here. Okay, and again, if we're stuck up, if you want to set up nicely for this, okay, alright, one person can set up here, you're tough to see, alright, you have a bit of view, alright, again, you can wait until they actually get on bomb and ping them off, and a second person then can actually just help them out by being right back here and watching behind them. I'd even push back here. This is a really nice spot, alright, because you're going to see them come out of a bottom house, and you can see them flank here in the back, etc. And for A, unfortunately, there's not a lot of nice spots for A, just to make sure that you do know the one key spot, and it's when you're defending, attacking, etc. Is that you can see A bomb from this roof. Okay, so in there you can see when their heads move along, right, when they're on A. Alright, worst case scenario, fire a shot or two early during the game to make sure you clear it out, but you can see that.
Good
Don't
work.
some bomb.
Don't get comfy. There's more to do. Nix the objective.
So then, just in regards to playing
We're moving
SnD
with
in
the
this
bomb.
map, this is a nice spot here. This tank, it's predictable. Okay, alright, one of the nicest spots you can play on defense, and it's really useful, and you've all seen it anyway when we play 8s, is this back tank up here. So again, very useful. If you hop up fully on top of this tank, you can actually see the tank that I was just on, okay, and you can see them if they come around the back, etc. And because this tree is in the way, they're not really likely to see you, but you can see them, and if they try and go in the side door to A, you've got that covered as well. Other positions, okay, again, this is just a really nice spot. Everyone's played here at one point or another. When you get pushed up and you don't want to push too far, you can peek for some information, come back in, and the worst case scenario, if they run out this side, the black car, if they want to push towards B, you're here already waiting for them, and an SMG player would be playing there essentially the whole time. That's it kind of for bocage really. There's not much more kind of power positions. We all know the half wall back here. Again, this is just to gain information during the map. Not a really valuable spot because it only covers one cross, but it is worth to kind of rotate through every now and again.